Today we're going to talk about database of Enigma NMS. Pretty much all information in Enigma NMS is stored in its database, which logically can be separated into a configuration part and the data part or statistical part. The configuration part is relatively small. We saw examples when on a 3 terabyte size-wise database, the configuration part was about 60 to 70 meg. And this is where actually all objects, information about all objects minus the statistical data is kept at. It is quite important to have a good backup of that part of the database for you to be able to restore it in case of catastrophic hardware or VM host failure. Let us show you how to do just that. So at every night at 2100, Enigma is going to perform the backup of its own database. And if configured, it will try to send it via FTP to the external FTP server. So let us show us to how we do that. So the option can be found on the system admin DB FTP backup, and this is what we're going to see. System checks that the system admin user has got the properly configured email, and in our example we don't have that. So we're going to open the system admin, and we're going to modify that and give it a good email address. So that says com.eu. Apply. We're not going to change the password, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, we modified the system admin. We've given it a good, properly formatted email address, and if we go back to the system database FTP backup configuration and reload that page, see how it's changed. So Enigma understands now that system admin has got the properly configured email address. This is where the results of database FTP backup operation is going to be sent to. As you see, we don't have anything configured from IP server IP address point of view, or FTP server IP address point of view, or login credentials. So we're going to modify that configuration, and we're going to select the external FTP server, which we have configured on our test laptop, which is right here, and FTP server, FTP username and the password, and FTP directory. By default, it's going to be in root. That is in relation to the configured FTP server on our Windows box. In the previous screen, you saw that when we configure the FTP backup configuration, Enigma also adds that particular node to its own application monitor, where it monitors the status of FTP server process. Because if that process fails, then again we would like to know about it to be able to fix it. Otherwise, we won't be able to run the backup, or FTP the results, FTP the configuration part of the database to the server. And we're going to run it on demand. We're going to run it now. We modified that system settings, and it's running at the moment. So we're going to pause the video until the backup is complete, and we're going to show you the results. All right, so we waited for about 5 minutes, and we're going to restore that, refresh that screen. So here are the results. Yes, success. This is where we sent our database archive, and that's the name of this. This is the name of this archive. Also, at the same time, Enigma copies this archive database archive into the documents for the system admin user. So we go here and we click on system admin, and this is the link for the documents. And there is a directory called Enigma DB backup. We go here, and this is our latest backup here. Okay, so we can then, in addition to FTP, we might want to save link as and copy it into a directory, whatever we want to call it, on our desktop or on our hard drive, local PC hard drive. Yeah, we're going to, yeah, it's all done. So we would like to emphasize the importance of that operation, because in case of catastrophic failure, where everything completely, absolutely everything is lost, you need that backup. This is where all your nodes, sites, clients, VRFs, VLANs, MAC addresses, contacts or users, basically everything except for, including configuration, except for the statistical data, historical data is kept at. So when you build a brand new Enigma instance, you can then use that image which is saved somewhere else on your local PC or on your external FTP server, to actually convert the freshly built empty Enigma NMS from configuration point of view into the exact copy of your old system, of whatever you had before. And I think it's I think it's a very useful feature. And thank you very much. In the next video, we're going to show you how to restore the restore database. Might as well do it now. So we go. Let's say if it's a brand new installation, it's a brand new empty, freshly built Enigma. All we have to do is go here and go to database FTP backup. All this is going to be empty, and we're going to use the link at the bottom called Restore Enigma NMS Database from Backup. This is it, and we're going to go here, and we're going to navigate to where our backup is. That's the wrong directory, sorry. Yeah, we're going to browse into the directory where we saved our backup, database backup. We've found it. There it is. And we're going to copy the name, open. And we're going to paste it in here. And this is it. So the restore will be complete in 10 minutes, in up to 10 minutes. So we're going to pause the video. Yeah, and after about 10 minutes, we're going to see the results. So yeah, this is what happened. So the result is okay. Our database is restored. Right. Thank you very much.